Hi everybody, it's me, Betty Confetti. So today I'm going to be talking about the Popeyes down here in Atlanta and how they wouldn't allow this young lady named Joe Ortega, a Georgia University student, to buy food for a homeless man. So she pulls up, she's doing DoorDash. The young lady name is Joe Ortega, and she's trying to pick up her order. And on top of that, she says she notices a homeless man on the side of the I guess the parking lot, hungry. So she says she wants to order something for him, and the workers are just like flat out no. Like, you can't do that. So she asks the woman, she's like, why is it that I can't purchase him a meal? And the lady doesn't give any kind of like valid response. And she just tells her like, oh, I don't care, you're recording me, and shuts the window in her face, right? So she's like trying to talk to the lady. The lady is just like nasty. And the homeless guy's like, well, I didn't ask her to do this. Like, you know, she just did it out the kindness of her heart, blah, blah, blah. So the lady records this, the woman named Joe Ortega, and she puts it onto TikTok. So on TikTok, the video garners about like 5 million views, and it's being played all over the place. It's being played at the Breakfast Club talked about it. News outlets across the country are talking about it. People on TikTok, all social media platforms are talking about this. So I believe like what was it? Popeyes gave a response, and they're like, yeah, they're going to retrain the people, all that, blah, 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 blah. They're going to retrain them because they need more training. Really, I think they just need some new people, but we'll get into that in a minute. And the nice young lady named Joe Ortega, she's actually creating a GoFundMe, I believe it is, or some kind of fundraiser to help the homeless man, which his name is Jazz, to get housing, which is a lovely thing. That's really fucking awesome. But I just think it's weird. Why was it that they didn't want her to give him any food? Like, is he known to be a pest to them or something? And even then, like, okay, his presence bothers you. And if he's getting food from other people, why does that bother you? I never understood, like, people's disdain for homeless people. Because if you guys look at my channel, not even like a month ago, this channel was dedicated to, like, bringing awareness to homeless people. And I would go around interviewing homeless people about, like, their situation, how they got there, blah, 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 blah. And the common denominator with them all is like they say that people treat them like shit and they act like they're just a nuisance. And I feel like that is exactly what probably happened here. Like, the Popeyes people probably treat them like they're a nuisance, and they probably even ask them after their shifts are over and when Popeyes close for food, and they probably think that's annoying, and you know, they treat them as such. So I applaud Joe for trying to do the right thing, trying to be someone who cares about others and giving someone something that they need that's essential as food. You know, that was a lovely thing. And it says that also, I know that she's raising some money for him to get housing. They claim they're going to help those people get training. Okay, that's what I meant to say. I think that they just need to fire those people. I think they need to fire them, bring in some new people, train those new people, and make sure they don't perpetuate the behavior of the old staff. That staff sucks, and the way they handled it, didn't even want to answer why, was just annoying. She just shut that dirty window, and you see how nasty that window was, right? It got all those handprints all over. They don't clean like that there. I wouldn't eat at that Popeyes, like, if I were you guys, or anyone who lives in that area. And she just shut it in her face without giving it like as little as a valid or somewhat of a explanation. So with that being said, I'm going to attach the video to this one, and that's my thoughts on it. They just need to get a new staff, and I feel like Popeyes just saying they're going to retrain them was just like their way of just sweeping all their bad behavior under the rug. Nah, y'all need to do better. All right, everyone, I'm about to attach the video, and if you don't want to watch the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. Thank you. Bye.
Homeless man, I'm trying to order a 2-piece dinner for them. Well, may I speak to the manager? Hold on. So I don't know when Popeyes don't let you order for him. He's asking for food.
No, ma'am, you can't do it.
Why? He's asking for food.
Ma'am, you can't do it. I don't care nothing about you recording me, baby.
May I have your name so I can let the people know?
I didn't ask this lady for nothing.
Okay.
This lady.
So